2-minute theology. How come the bishop is the one who carries out the sacrament of confirmation and not just any priest? Let's jump into the Acts of the Apostles, accounts of the early church. Chapter 8, verse 14. Now when the apostles at Jerusalem heard that Samaria had received the word of God, they sent them Peter and John, apostles, who came down and prayed for them that they might receive the Holy Spirit. For the Spirit had not yet fallen on any of them, but they had only been baptized in the name of the Lord Jesus. Then they, the apostles, laid their hands on them, and they received the Holy Spirit. So we see in the early church that there were disciples in Samaria who'd been baptized, but they hadn't yet received the Holy Spirit. So the apostles come down and lay hands on them. And this is where we find in one example of the sacrament of confirmation, a greater outpouring of the Spirit, which strengthens our bond to the church. It identifies us in a greater way also to bear witness to Christ, to be his disciple in the world. So, our bishops are the successor of the apostles. They fall in that spiritual family tree, just like Peter and John. So last night, Bishop Parks came here to St. James to administer the sacrament of confirmation for our young people, to receive a greater outpouring of the Holy Spirit. The bishop is the ordinary minister, so he's the default minister for the sacrament of confirmation because of its evidence here in Scripture that the bishops were primarily the ones that would lay hands, and these are the successors of the apostles. However, the bishop can delegate it or pass it on, give that gift to another priest to administer the sacrament. So think, for example, Bishop Parks is going to a rural parish, his car breaks down, all the young people are there ready to receive the sacrament, and he's not going to make it. He could call, hey, Father so-and-so, car broke down, I'm not going to be able to make it to your parish this evening. I delegate to you the authority to administer the sacrament of confirmation. So the bishop can pass it on. Also, for example, in danger of death, let's say I'm at a hospital, someone's dying, and they were wanting to become Catholic and to be baptized, receive Holy Communion, and then in danger of death, any priest could then administer the sacrament of confirmation. I've had 2 instances where I've been able to administer this sacrament. One, or they were both during the kind of more strict lockdowns last spring. So one was an elderly gentleman in his 80s who wanted to become Catholic. And so I was able to baptize him, give him his first Holy Communion, and administer the sacrament of confirmation. So that was my first time. It was a great gift. I'll never forget it. The other was a young man who was 18. He was going through RCIA, the process of becoming Catholic, and he was preparing to become Catholic at the Easter Vigil, and then 2 weeks later move away for college. Well, we didn't have the public Easter Vigil, and his family, really, and himself wanted to make sure he had all the sacraments, became Catholic before he moved away to college, because he didn't know what it was going to look like when he moved away. And so I talked to Father Furman, and he said, yes, you may have the delegation to do it, because at the Easter Vigil, the pastors of your local parish will carry out the sacrament of confirmation for those that are becoming Catholic or becoming in full communion with the church, because the bishop can't go to every parish at the Easter Vigil. So that's another time when another priest would do it. And so I was able to baptize this young man, give him his first Holy Communion, give him the sacrament of confirmation, send him off to college as a full-blown Catholic. So that was another great gift during the lockdown, is this beautiful moment with this family. And so the bishop is the default minister. Other priests can do it when the circumstances permit and when the bishop, passes it on. And it's a great gift to be strengthened fully with the Holy Spirit, to bear witness to Christ in the world, and to have our bond with the church strengthened in a greater way. God bless y'all.